Hey, so one of the questions that I get asked pretty often is how did you get Warrior Energy Drink sold inside of 7-Eleven? Well, the answer is pretty simple. Number one, you gotta be willing to network. You gotta be willing to walk into that 7-Eleven and ask to speak to the owner. That's the first step. Number two is you have to have a really great looking product. Something that they look at and believe that it can actually be sold. You know, a lot of the owners of the 7-Eleven didn't know what Warrior Energy Drink was, but as soon as they saw that striking logo, they said, yeah, this will sell. In fact, it'll sell right next to Red Bull. So you gotta be willing to walk in there with your product, ask to speak to the owner. And by the way, 7-Eleven actually allocates 15% of their store to sell whatever they want. And remember, these 7-Elevens are now all franchised owned, so they can pretty much sell whatever they want inside of the 7-Eleven to a certain extent. The rest of the product comes from 7-Eleven corporate. But remember, it's not as difficult as it seems. You just gotta be willing to put in the legwork, network, and say, hey, I got a product and I know it'll do well in your store. Warrior Beverages, fueled by culture.